channels up. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take my headphones off, right? So my ears are just completely committed to the feed, you know.
Okay.
And I will obviously, and I will let you know how it sounds. So I'm on the page. At my videos. Okay,
Okay.
that's it. Okay, listen.
All right. Yeah.
So hold on one second.
Sure.
Start just talking away.
All right. Here I am in Dark Souls. Can you see my character? Look at this bitch.
You look badass.
That looks awesome, huh?
That is a bad motherfucker.
She looks better with the... she's got this giant fur thing that she
Dude,
wears.
this is no joke. She's fucking awesome.
Hey, thanks.
I hear you, by the way, amazing.
Okay, because this is a really good mic. So if I can find a way to rig this up, it would be great.
Yeah, you sound like you're recording a podcast.
That's what I want, because I didn't like the way the other mic sounded, actually, you know? This actually sounds
Right.
better. I can hear you on the reverb, you know?
Yeah, you sound better. It's funny because I like. Yeah, you sound way better.
Well, it's a USB mic.
And somebody's watching us do this. This is hilarious.
I know.
Whoever's watching, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year from the Roast Corn Bandits and Power Pals.
That's right. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, you sound great on that one, man.
Okay. I think that I'm glad that I do, because it's an expensive mic. It should work, you know?
Right. Yeah.
It's just I've got to figure out how I'm going to set this up. I might put a little table in front of me when we record, you know?
Oh yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do it.
You wanna keep rolling, or do you wanna stop the session?
I'll roll for a little bit. I just want to kind of test it out, see what it's like, you know? Can you
Keep
see?
listening, or you think we're good?
Can you see me what I'm doing in this game?
Hold on.
This game is so fucking hard as shit.
Dude, I that's why I don't even know if I could play that. You know what I mean? Because I'd be like, man, I just don't give a fuck. You know?
This is the hardest one. 100% this is the hardest one.
Really?
It's excruciatingly hard.
Wouldn't it be kind of funny if they made like a what's that thing Winnie likes so much that I got her a little for?
PJ Masks.
What if they made a PJ Masks game that was as difficult?
That would be called Our Childhood. You know?
Right.
Because remember how fucking hard some of those
The
shitty
Mega
ass
Man
games
games
were. Yeah.
But even like even the great games were hard as fuck. Like dude, Mega Man 2 and 3 were unfucking forgiving. It was like, oh, you're not good at this? That's too fucking bad, huh? That was it. You think I would enjoy this Dark Souls game, man?
Dude, man, I love it. It's just hard as fuck.
But you don't care. You dig it too much.
Pretty into it. And plus my character looks badass.
Yeah. Is there obviously like a... Is it reward? I mean, obviously it's got to be pretty fulfilling when you take down somebody.
It's pretty goddamn satisfying when you kill stuff, you know? Right now, I'm not killing shit. I'm just exploring and trying to get as many cool weapons and armor as possible, you know?
Are there any sorry motherfuckers you can kind of grind on, or no? Is
Yeah,
everybody just a
yeah,
sorry?
there are. There's a ton of sorry motherfuckers you could grind on. Ooh, do I need to make my vitality? What do I need to make bigger here to do this shit?
What are the options? Because I'm fighting a stalker right now on Horizon, so I can't quite look.
I was looking at the claymore to see if I could use it yet. I cannot. I'm using a broadsword. And I've got the special move for the broadsword, too. It's
I'm
just...
going to ask you a very... Never been to a Ren Fair. question, okay?
Okay.
What's the difference between a claymore and a aren't they the same fucking thing? A claymore and a broadsword?
No way. Claymore is two-handed.
Isn't a broadsword two-handed?
No, a broadsword is single-handed.
Ah.
Although you could use it two-handed if you wanted to. And you can do that in this game too, which is kind of cool.
What would you rather be? Someone who is great with a shield and a one-handed sword, or just a complete badass with a claymore?
Dude, for me, I would want to be...
Yes.
If it was me, I would want to be a badass with a claymore. You know? Because
wouldn't they break down in battle?
Yeah, dude, because when I used to do medieval fighting tournaments, I did sword and shield, and I would if I was going up against a dude with a two-handed sword, I knew I was winning. 100%, I'm absolutely winning that shit, you know?
Okay, so the best guy with sword and shield, you think could beat the best guy with the two-handed?
Not even a question. Not even a question. I mean, it's comparable to, like, can this guy with the knife beat this guy with a fucking gun? You know?
Oh, so then what's the point of a fucking claymore?
Well, I mean, a lot of times it was in fighting tournaments, so they were using them. You know?
Oh, so it's one of those things where each one has to have one kind of shit, where it's a little bit more fair.
Yeah. But also, keep in mind, too, like when you're on a battlefield, you have different people doing different things, you know? So if you got a bunch of people watching your back with with sword and shield, well then you got some room for some heavy hitting claymores, you know?
Sure. This is, I hope, fascinating for our listeners too. Andrew is educating me on medieval weapons.
we can leave it up if you want. Oh shit! Oh
I think
fuck.
we should.
Now that's the thing about Dark Souls that's so cool though, is like they did a really good job being very accurate with these weapons. You know?
So you're kind of in trouble if you're just running around with a claymore early on.
Absolutely. In fact, I'll switch to one and show you what the difference is. Okay.
Hold on, let me pause my shit and look at the video. All right.
So right now I'm trying to use it one-handed, which the game penalizes you dramatically for if you try to use a claymore one-handed.
They did their fucking research, huh?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm watching you now with the claymore.
So look at this. Look at what I'm doing here.
Behind the feed.
I'm swinging around with a claymore.
Yep. You look
Two-handed.
very clumsy. Like
Yes.
the character looks like it's laborious and like holy shit.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a joke, like they had a regular sword that like grew twice its size, and they're like comically trying to swing it, right? That's how your character
Yeah.
looks.
Now I am.
Holy shit, that's the same menu from Demon Souls. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. And here's the broadsword. Not only do I have my defense up with the shield, but I've got.
Yeah. And you could just slash away with that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Well, why? So, do you do the claymore just for the challenge of it?
Sometimes it's nice to have that heavy hit, man. If you're good at like dodging and rolling and shit like that, then fucking get that claymore
just
out,
run in,
you know?
smash a few times, roll the fuck out, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. It's difficult as fuck, but I just love the ambience of all the Demon and Dark Souls games. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like just that. It just looks like like that beautiful medieval world that went to shit, right?
That's exactly
Like,
what
that's
it
I love
is.
about it. Like, what if Aragorn ended up being a horrific king in Lord of the Rings? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It's absolutely a Shadow World situation, you know?
Like if Donald Trump took over the White City after. Oh, I hope I didn't piss off any of our listeners. Sorry.
There's a dragon out there that is wrecking house.
Okay, now if you don't mind me, how confident are you to just run up on a dragon right now?
Right now, not at all. Right now, I still feel like I'm in a scouting mission looking for shit to wear that doesn't suck. You know?
So if you demons, this Dark Souls, they don't really kind of, the creatures don't always level up around you. So you might be level 1 and bump into a dragon.
Absolutely.
Who's that? What is that thing you're fighting? Is that undead? They're all undead, right?
Yeah. I'm tricking them.
Okay, what just blew? That was a dragon on it.
Yeah.
Now, if there's any way around this thing, then you're gonna have to fight the fucking dragon.
Oh shit.
Holy shit. How lame would it be if it had a rock and the dragon get distracted and fly off?
What'd you say?
How lame would it be if they just had a mechanic where you threw like a little rock behind it and it made the dragon go chase it and fly off? I think that's all it took.
That would be like super. That's a very video game thing to do.
Yes. I kind of want to see it.
Oh, there's a treasure chest over here, but people have written warnings too. Beware of betrayal. Let's see here. This says monster ahead.
But some people fuck with you, right? On those games?
They do, but
or
let's
they're usually
see.
pretty honest.
Okay, watch this, Jerry. They said that there's a monster ahead and this is a betrayal, so this may be a mimic.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Alright, I'm watching. I'm a few seconds behind live because I'm watching. Oh, shit! Oh my god, that's one of the coolest looking mimics, dude.
Ooh, let's look at this weapon I got. Deep battle axe.
It's because okay, let's do a little history of RPG video games. Okay, real quick.
Okay.
Weren't mimics? Weren't they always kind of designed to elicit like a kind of laugh out of the player?
Yeah.
Now, this thing actually looks like a nightmare. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, it's that Japanese influence, man. You know?
yeah, they don't fuck around with it. Like, yeah.
Wow,
That's
so my broadsword's actually really good. My broadsword's almost double what that axe is. Because I've leveled up my broadsword.
You can level up your weapon.
Yeah, you take them to a smith.
So you could keep theoretically the exact same weapon the whole game, just make it better.
Yeah, theoretically,
Can you enchant your shit too, or is magic stuff strictly?
you can enchant yourself. And my character can cast magic spells as well.
And it's now, is this the same as Divinity, where like mages are probably the smartest way to go?
No, man, it really is whatever your playstyle. It's literally just your playstyle.
So the only people that have a disadvantage are the dudes who are naked at the beginning, right?
Yep. Ah, god damn it. These guys are tough as hell.
Is there any equivalent to those Red-Eyed Knights?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. What do you do? Watch out. Dude.
I know.
This mother... Oh, dude, you got him right before he got you. That's great.
Literally every encounter is scary, you know?
Yeah. I should be doing a game share with you because I'm like 3 seconds behind everything you're doing.
Yeah, it's almost working.
I'm like, holy shit, you just killed that guy, and in the video you're already off on something else. You know?
Yeah. Let me see if we could do a game share. How do we do a game share here? Oh, okay.
this expansion is so fucking amazing.
Well, we're getting some good audio testing here. That's what I'll say we're doing. Ooh.
Hey, it's Christmas.
Ooh, look at this. Secret bad guy.
I mean secret bad guy. Whoa, look. Man, you fucked that secret bad guy up.
I know, but sometimes they get you.
They've just constantly been improving upon Demon Souls over and over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Demon Souls, I thought was fantastic.
So I'll show you, Jerry. I'll show you the place where you like level up and stuff.
Okay. Are the Mind Flayer looking thingies in this game that you've seen yet, or no?
I have not seen them yet. I've seen other stuff.
Do they kind of keep some of the similar aesthetic? Because I see the world aesthetic looks the same in the menus, but like, are they allowed to use the same
items
characters?
are close to the same. There's really interesting stuff where it's like it looks like, okay, so we're in Firelink Shrine. Well, doesn't this remind you of the place where you leveled up in Demon Souls? You know,
Yep.
like, and then this lady
What was
is
that
similar
place called?
to
That weird little
the Nexus.
Yeah. The Nexus,
Welcome
that
home,
was it.
Russian one.
Yeah, man.
Speak
I
thine
like to
heart's
take girls to
desire.
the sexes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like to take her to the sexes. Did you say that?
Very well.
Sex us, not sex
Then
it.
touch the
Sex
darkness
us.
within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless
Clarify.
souls.
Do I need to?
Roast corn bandits are a lot of things, but we ain't scumbags, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can buy some more armor.
Oh.
Because
Are souls the only form of currency in this one too?
yeah.
Oh, how may I be?
Alright. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Is this the toughest one out of all of them?
Definitely the toughest one. Definitely.
Do you think it's harder than Wii Sports?
No.
I don't think
I don't think I don't think I've ever seen something harder than Wii Sports.
so. Wii Sports was a challenge unlike anything we've ever been presented.
Yeah, absolutely. Wii Sports is what some people call the deadliest game.
yeah.
Ashen
It's
one.
not Hunting Man.
Be sure
It's the basketball free throw mini game in Wii Sports.
I'm hunting the world's deadliest prey, Wii Sports.
Wii Sports.
Let me make sure I can still roll. Okay, cool. I'm not too heavy then. Got more chainmail on.
Dude, I want to say this on Roast Corn
Welcome
Bandit.
home, Russian
How
one.
dope
Speak thine heart's
was that
desire.
thing that I told? Did we do this on the
Very
video? No, I
well.
don't think it.
Then touch the
Where
darkness within me.
I told you about. I think it was Abyssal
Take
said about
nourishment
Uncharted.
from these sovereignless souls.
No.
How Drake. It's so interesting, but apparently on the Uncharted games, like Nathan Drake will take. It seems like he's just taking a shit ton of bullets, right? And
Yeah.
then, it's like the mechanic where the screen will get redder and redder, right? And then he'll die, right? And I kind of thought unrealistically he was just getting shot up, and just eating like 40, 10 bullets, and then finally he dies, right?
Yeah.
But, and I love this. Supposedly, that meter isn't him getting shot; it's his luck running out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I love that too. And I told you, did we talk about this in Roast Corn Bandits?
I don't think so.
how
we did
that
it on one of
fourth edition D&D was like that.
Right. I love that idea, man. The luck running out. I think that's great.
Ooh, let's see here.
I hear
What
the
should
clanking. What are you forging?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. If I want to like, if I want to make my shit better.
Prithee, be careful.
So,
I don't-
are there
Ah,
obviously there's
how
main quests, or is this one more open world? What's
It's all open world. That's the thing that's interesting about it. It's all fucking open world.
first one of those games to be open world?
What is a torch? Oh, cool. A torch allows you to
spell?
just... No, it just allows you to, like, light things up better. That's really cool that they do that. I think I'm gonna buy one.
Ashen one, be sure to bring.
Then I'm gonna have to, assign it. What?
Now you're like, I thought it was like some spell, and it was like the most elementary description of a torch. But
Yeah.
no, it's this thing that lets you see in the dark that you light with like out. I thought it was like some spell or something.
If this burns out after, like, 10 seconds, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Oh, dude, I bet. Would knowing this fucking series, would you be surprised?
No.
Thanks for giving us 45 souls for this sword that you can use for 4 seconds.
I bet you can burn stuff with it, too.
What I loved about Skyrim and anything, even Morrowind, was the best part was when you were a vampire and you could just fucking, at night, you could see through walls, you could see everybody. Remember that?
Yeah, I love that shit.
That is the best. That shit needs to never change. That was fucking dope. And I believe I had a helmet. My character found a helmet. See if you remember this. Was it Skyrim or was it Oblivion?
Where you could breathe underwater?
No, it was a helmet that gave you the perks of a vampire without being one. The vision. You could see through walls. and you
I
could
think
see-
both of them had that.
Asking us to
Oh,
seek
that
the
was
Lords
fucking
of
sick,
Talking
man.
Truth.
I wonder if I should kill this guy.
Well, what's he doing? Is he fucking with you?
No.
Is that another player or is that an NPC?
That's an NPC. He's a forlorn soldier. Remember in the Nexus how there was that guy who was always like, I don't know if I can go
Moping around
on.
like a
Yeah,
queef.
there's one of those guys. That's one of those queefs right there.
Yeah, kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, but he could be tough.
Does this have the same thing that Demon Souls had, where just anyone online could just jump in and kill you?
Yep.
Oh, see that? Fuck that, man. Has it happened to you yet?
Not yet.
I wonder what happens. You get like a warning? Is it, hey, so-and-so has entered your game? Or...
I don't know. I think so, yeah. Oh, yeah, it'll say, a black soul has appeared. I have something that can banish them, though. Like, if I don't want to fight them, I can be like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's good.
Praise the sun. Trying to find my way around this fucking place. For 20,000 souls, I can open up this tower, but I don't know if it'd be worth it, because they always do that shit, you know? Where it's like, okay, yeah, you finally got in, haha, you little bitch, you know?
Fuck you, too bad. By the way, man, it's kind of a bummer, but I heard that, and maybe any listener can let us know later. on a comment or something, please feel free. Obviously, comment away, subscribe, all that good shit. But I heard that, dude, even that shit that EA supposedly fixed on Battlefront 2, I heard that it's still bullshit, that game. Right? Where you can't, if you want all the good characters, you have to either buy them or just grind for like ever. And it's like, why wouldn't you want to just start the game as a fucking Jedi or a Sith? They should let, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they should let you do that. I think Overwatch handles microtransactions the best because it's just purely cosmetic, right? And you
I think
can
that's
just get
all
these
they should be.
boxes.
I think that's all they should
Yep.
ever be, is purely cosmetic. And that's enough for a ton of people to spend a bunch of goddamn money, because people love that shit.
People would. Dude, I've spent money on Overwatch trying to get a skin before the event ends. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. But like, I think that's. I mean,
I'm
imagine
trying to
how
find
fucked up that
you
would be.
an ass-eating joke. This fucking game is riddled with ass-eating jokes. Like, because you can leave messages for other players, and so anytime there's like a corpse bent over, like there's tons of like corpses bent over, like naked corpses bent over that are like zombie,
Right.
you know, like dead things. People leave like a little note that says, because you get to choose words from like a pull down thing, and so it'll be like, prepare your tongue and move forward, you know, and like this other dumb shit.
That's 90% of those are you. Have
90%.
you left one yet? Have you left your own ass-eating joke?
I have not left one yet, but like you can rate joke people who do good notes. You can rate them, and their character gets bonuses every single time they get rated positively after leaving a note. Their character heals automatically,
Oh, nice.
which is like pretty cool.
And do you think the ass-eating jokes generally get rewarded?
I mean, there's some things that are like treasure ahead, and it's like got 3 rewards, and then like be courageous, prepare your tongue, and enter, like next to a bent over zombie's ass, like, and that's got like 186 likes, you know. Let's see here. And sometimes people just say things that are like encouraging and poetic. May the flames guide thee. So it's just like kind of a. So people just said something
People
kind of
buy into
nice.
the mythology of the world.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that's cool. What ass do you think would be nastier? And I'm gonna give you a hypothetical. You ready?
Okay, I'm
Ready
ready.
for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. A zombie
Uh huh.
or a Borg? A chick Borg?
A
Which one do
zombie.
you think a zombie would be nastier?
Yeah, I would eat a chick Vorb's butt way sooner than a zombie's butt.
Yeah, I get the chick Borg would obviously taste horrible, but in a different way. Right?
Yeah.
You might be able to stomach that,
Oh man. Okay, so I gotta
but
figure
Happy
out.
New Year, everyone.
Hey, Happy New Year, guys.
Here's the 2018.
I hope you have the time of your life.
Another swimming boy to play again.
These fucking knights are so hard to fucking kill.
Who's hard to kill?
Knights.
Man, fuck them. No.
Oh shit, oh shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Fucking A.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm gonna have to use magic on this bitch.
Here's the one thing I think is kind of bullshit about this game, okay? Is for as difficult as it is, they need a better camera. You shouldn't have gotten lost in that little tunnel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I
people
know
get
that's
people
really
get
tough to
lost.
do.
People get lost, bruh.
Yeah, people get lost, dog. Man.
These fucking motherfuckers. Right now, I'm literally just hunting around for extra, like, shit. Yeah. More weapons and supplies and stuff.
So you want to make sure you're really loaded up before you actually attack them.
There's a very... There's a big boss that I can take on right now that I'm like just about ready to kill, you know? Like I'm just about ready to get him, but like not quite.
Now, to the opposite, somebody jumped in the game. Or is that not allowed?
What'd you say?
Like, okay, so you said a random player can jump in like that.
Yes.
Can a random player jump in?
Absolutely.
Do they get anything out of that?
Yeah, they get the same stuff out of it. Like they get souls and like cool stuff. And then like
Oh, so it's actually somewhat beneficial to help out a random.
yeah. And for the past 2 or 3 games, they've been calling guys who do that, they've been calling them the Sun Bros. Because there was a guy who helped you out in Dark Souls 1, who helped you out, and he would always go, "Praise the sun." And he would hold he had a sun on his shirt, on his tunic, and he would hold his hands up and say, "Praise the sun." And other characters, you could learn how to do that emoticon. And so like there was a whole bunch of guys who called themselves the Sun Bros, and they would dress like that guy, and they would go and help people's games, you know.
That's cool as shit, man.
And then they would do the Praise the Sun thing, you know. They do the Praise the Sun pros, you know.
That's cool.
And dude, it was dope, man.
That's
So
cool.
I think it became so popular that like now that's a whole like faction now. They call like anytime you help people, you're like a Sun Brother now, officially in the game, you know. And I think it's
you
just
get like an actual distinction in the game.
yeah, and like I think it's just because of those guys doing that shit, you know.
Dude, that's really cool, man.
Dude, I think it's super cool.
That's how it should be. Like, instead of being a dick, just fucking with somebody. You know? That's the way it should be.
There's like this meme of this guy who's like dressed up as like the sun guy, the Sun Knight.
Right.
And then he's like sitting at his computer dressed up as him, and he's like, none of these motherfuckers even praise the sun. So like that you're supposed to, people would post that meme when people were being dicks online, you know?
That's funny.
Because like the Sun Brothers are all about like, because in the game he says like, would you like to team up with me in the spirit of jolly cooperation? And so like people have been using, they've been using that idea, jolly cooperation, as like the, you know, the way that they do their fucking Sun Brother shit, you know, like
Sure.
I don't know, it's just kind of fucking cool, you know.
That's really cool. That's really, really fun.
I'm getting better, but I'm still, I feel like this is the hardest learning curve I've had for a Dark Souls game.
Because they're kind of assuming that if you're buying this one, then you have expiration to the first.
Yeah.
Demon, Dark, Dark. Right? Like that.
Demon, Dark Souls 2. You know? It's locked, motherfucker. God damn it. Let's see if I can find these keys. I'm missing stuff. Like I haven't explored everywhere before the boss yet.
Does it still have that same thing that Demon did where there's no pause?
Yep, no pausing. No pausing. This shit is like, it's nerve-wracking, dude.
Dude, I remember Demon Souls. Dude, when I beat that first boss in Demon Souls, I thought I won the fucking lottery.
Where's the fucking cell key? I gotta get in here. There's an NPC in here I want to talk to. Where's this fucking cell key? Everything's such a goddamn mystery in this game.
What do you mean? Like the story?
Yeah. Like they never tell you anything. They just let you try to figure it out.
Go in there and play. That's really cool.
I want to find out more secrets. You know, Avery got me the cheat book for it last year.
Right.
How
How much does that help?
It has not helped at all. I
Just hard that even the cheat book doesn't.
Well, I'm looking at the maps and stuff. I'm like, I can't even figure out how to read this fucking map telling me where the fucking secrets are, you know? And I'm like,
Right.
it's like easier for me to just do it, you know?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna grind for a little bit. I'm gonna stop this broadcast and we'll just hang out for a second. Hey, Happy New Year. Let's see here. What am I doing here? Stop broadcast.